Hi, my name is Will Taylor, and today I'll be giving a speech on the importance of good nutrition. So, The Hidden Dangers of Fast Food, Processed Food by Joel Fuhrman in 2018 states that 71% of Americans are overweight or obese, and a lot of this is due to fast food and not eating the proper nutrition. So I've noticed a lot in my personal life and those around me that fast food is a very easygoing thing and very casual because it's so quick and easy. And I've done a lot of research on it and the dangers and the side effects that can have to our bodies. And choosing to eat in rather than eat out has many positive effects on the human body. And today I will inform you on all those. So let's start off with all the negatives of fast food. In this photo, you can see all the options for fast food, ranging from Wendy's at night, or you can get Starbucks in the morning, or Cookout late at night. And so that is probably the biggest reason fast food is the way it is, because of the abundance and easiness that leads to all the issues. So the National Library of Medicine in 2018 talks about how calories and an excess of calories are known to shorten lifespan and cause you to gain weight. And as we all know, fast food has an abundance of calories and too many for one human to eat at one time and too often. And the National Library of Medicine also states that fast food is fat and sugars and salts, and this is disease causing and can have many side effects because of the lack of vitamins that it has. And fast food can also cause diabetes. Medical News Today talks about how fast food can also affect your mental health and how an excess of calories and all the things that fast food offers can lead to less memory or more memory issues, and in extreme cases, even Alzheimer's. And the National Library of Medicine also states that fast food is high in oil, and oil is very bad for you and has no nutrients or fibers. So now, this is an example of a plate that an average diabetic should have. It should be 50% fibers, 50% vegetables. So some examples could be carrots or tomatoes or broccoli. And then 25% should be protein, so you could do eggs or grilled chicken, items like that. And then 25% carbohydrates, so lasagna or brown rice is just a few examples. And then this chart right here shows who has the most type 1 diabetics per country. And as you can see, US is number 1 with 1,447,298, followed by India with 860,423, followed by Brazil with 588,800. After that is China with 448,480. And then after China is Germany with 431,313. And then UK with 413,42. And then Russia with 336,901. And then Canada with 285,324. And then in this graph right here, you can see the age distribution for type 1 diabetics in the United States. So less than 20, there's 11.8%. And then between 20 and 59 is 60.9%. And then above 60 is 27.5%. So now let's talk about all the positives that eating home-cooked meals has to offer. So first off, cooking home-cooked meals is obviously more healthy and less expensive, which I'm sure everyone's glad to hear. So not only is it more healthy, it leads you to be able to choose the items that you prefer and cook them the way that you like. It says that helpguide.org in 2024, and this is obviously very important and crucial because if you can eat what you desire, then it's going to be better for you in the long run. And then helpguide.org also states that it takes less time. So the way you view fast food is it's very quick because you can just go up and grab it. but if you think about it, it actually takes a lot longer than a home cooked meal because you have to drive to the location, you have to potentially wait in line, and then go get your food, and then drive home, and then eat your food. So it's really not as quick as a lot of people think. And then In Defense of Food by Michael Pollan talks about how good and important greens are. So greens are obviously very good for the human body, and it's very hard for you to find greens in fast food chains because that's not something that they desire. They just want something expensive that's going to get your money, and that's not how their business works, so it's very hard to find that. And then the National Library of Medicine states that if you eat fast food more often than not, then the likelihood of you having a stroke is 7 times. So that was a very eye-opening fact for me on how much I need to stop. And then it is also cheaper. So if you eat fast food, you have to go to the business, and you have to go to the restaurant, and then you have to pay for the business, you have to pay for the service, and potentially pay for the tips and stuff like that. So if you eat a home-cooked meal, then you don't have to do all that and pay for all that. And also it's cheaper because if you have a larger family, then you have to pay for many meals, sometimes up to 10, and it's a lot cheaper for home-cooked meals to cook in larger quantities than to go to a restaurant and have to pay for all that. So in conclusion, choosing to eat in rather than eat out is helpful for your body and your wallets, and because of how it affects your physical and mental health. And next time you're craving a quick snack, remember the National Library of Medicine's quote, "By choosing to work together, we can save millions of lives."